Christian Benteke. Oh, he's game.
And you can see the reaction from Everton's defenders. Ask Jordan Pickford. He's made a complete mess of that, the goalkeeper.
Boys bank it back for Chuma. And look out, here's a chance for Como. Short-handed, Blake. Como drops it. Line across to Ealer.
That's just a breakaway shooting situation.
And I don't think you'll ever see that again.
Come across, and you'll see the tooth come flying out of his mouth.
How about Isaiah Thomas? You want the tooth? You can't handle the tooth. But picks it up.
The new smile for Isaiah Thomas.
It's hockey. This is fun. But when you've got a long drop to the ice, bad things happen. Who built this rink? Who did build this rink? Like, what is with that door? 7-foot drop off? They'll be fine. What is going on?
Out it goes. And Davidovic Fekina clatters into the net. And he's going to need a little bit of attention here.
Ravens respond.
That's terrible.
That thing went half a yard, then he just drills it down the field.
That was bad.
And 2 penalties are down.
That is a swing and a miss.
That was a whiff.
You don't see that very often. The officials even laughing about that one.
These guys are cracking up.
The officials are laughing.
They're saying, well, you've been in the league how long? Have you ever seen that? No, not me either. Have you seen it?
The Orica Green Edge bus is still trapped beneath the finish banner on the finishing line. Here he comes, normal approach. Now they are allowed under the regulations to pass under the finishing banner. The driver himself, can't believe it. Why wasn't the banner high enough, is what he'd say. And there's the result. Those are live pictures. I must confess, in all the years I've covered the Tour de France, I've never seen that happen before.
Thought he had someone over there, but unfortunately for the Nets, it was the referee, Jason Vogel. Out of his peripheral vision, he thought it was a Nets jersey.
Another icing. They wave it off. Turnover, and they score!
It's Varlamov that's looking to freeze the puck, and his defenseman Barberio knocks him over, and Vorobyev's right there and calmly puts that puck in the...
Reedy can win the extra point. Here he comes on Cale Morris. Reedy for the win.
Dangling, making head fakes, getting Cale Morris to bite.
Jones does drop back to pass as Warren Newman, and Newman with the score, the layout. So the mascot decided, I'm going to get in on this as well. Hey, get off my guy.
Unsportsmanlike conduct. Jackson State mascot for coming onto the field.
The Jackson State mascot got penalized.
Huron, that will be the penalty, is my guess. Not a guy you want to be in the penalty box either. Hey, this is going in! Towards the it's a goal! That is incredible. And the pass hit the Aaron stick. That's a good goal. Absolutely a good goal. Never touched it.
Back to Lukaku. Lukaku will acknowledge how fortunate he was.
Takes a shoulder to the chest, goes down hard, but the flop isn't the worst part. Look at the ref taking control. What are you doing? Why are you doing that? So we have a strong arm ref and a bad thing.
I think the headsets are the same on either side of the border. But, okay, he got it straightened out there. Well done, Coach.
Well, you win a gold medal and you think all your troubles are over. Look at the piggyback ride given by the mascot to Melaine Walker. Oh! I don't guess he can see very well in that outfit. That could have been dangerous, but apparently neither one.
Putin took part in his annual exhibition hockey game with a bunch of former NHLers, but of course Putin stole the show, potting 8 goals despite the stifling defense and goaltending. Even the referee was impressed with Putin's goal-scoring prowess, but it wasn't completely a banner day as during the lap of honor, Putin, oh no, forgot about the carpet taking a tumble.
Can't help but laugh.
Haraguchi's in here. He's taking it round to Radetzky. And it looked across the line.
That's actually funny, but only if you're not another fan.
When he thought his side had got back into it, but Haraguchi's shot just...
Dwayne up 2-0, makes a great run here. Gets around the keeper and then chunks it. Apparently that's what it's called when you do that. It's called chunky.
Chunky. Throws it, intercepted. Knight, 2 seconds, 1 second. Oh, he missed it at the horn.
Never seen anything like that. My goodness.
We are going to double overtime on a missed layup by Brandon Knight. One of the most rudimentary of basketball plays was there for Brandon Knight to...
Looks like maple syrup he's drinking there, which is interesting.
Just fumble straight forward to the goalkeeper had done his job then. He'd moved out swift. Extraordinary. Benzema taking advantage of the attack, but his distribution was awful. And that is a gift for Real Madrid. There. Oh, he's gone for it. And it's gone straight through the goalkeeper's hand. But his handling was awful. And he has cost Liverpool again.
Normal for Rafa. He likes to sort of jump around and get his sweat going.
Maybe it would have been better for him to wait and do the bouncing when he got onto the court. Because this is what happened.
Oh, ow.
Just bang. Muller's like, dude, are you all right? He's like, yeah, I just hit my head.
Yeah, and he's like, yeah, I'm fine, dude.
I'm fine.
I'm a little concussed, but I'm good. Ready to go.
One as South Alabama missed cue.
The snap comes back, it gets dropped, he picks it up, the kicker tries to kick it, he kicks the ground, the ball falls down, they try to pick it up, it gets knocked loose, and Jacoby Francis said, I'm going to take it.
This, I've no idea what to say about that. That was disgraceful. Knocking off one Antonio Fletcher and then pushing poor Johnny Hoogland into that wire fence, and Hoogland is now behind the race. He's just been dropped by the peloton. Look at that.
Apparently not everyone can stay awake during the Super Bowl.
Sir! No!
Times he won, all of them quality starts. And VR, who had his 9-game hitting streak ended last night, gets the hit. He's going to try to go for a 2, and he is out as Phillips tagged him between the legs, really without even looking at the runner sliding in there.
My word would be mortifying for the guy who actually does the slide. He'll have to go into witness protection.
Halverson, Dan, he puts it in his own net! Halverson has just scored on himself. Now I've seen everything.
Halverson was not exactly embarrassed by his gaffe, tweeting after the game, TSN worst play of the day. There is no way anyone is beating me. I'll take TSN worst play of the year.
I have heebie-jeebies. This is the first hole for bogey. All right, so it's a par 4. That's his 5th. That's 6. That's 7. And at this point in time, there's all kinds of weird things going through your brain. It's the first hole of the Masters. And then he misses that, and he makes a sextuple bogey 10.
You called me heebie-jeebies. Like, how do you fix them?
I don't know. Give me a brain transplant. That's the highest score that's ever been recorded in the history of the first.
Nurse, Patrick Marlowe spins it around and shoots. Pasquale makes the save. Nurse off his helmet, rebound, score!
The Leafs get an unbelievable break, and it's 5-4, a minute 5.
The 3-1 count. And he jolts one to deep left field. Back goes Mikey Motto. Gets over his head and goal. Or is it? Yeah, that's good. That thing was bouncing around up there. He sees it hits the top of the fence, and then he goes up. It hits again.
Boy, oh boy, that's unbelievable. And then he tries to grab it barehanded and knocks it over the fence.
So if he does nothing, it's going to land back in the field of play.
Absolutely. We're going to see this highlight for a long time.
Unfortunately for Mike.
The only facility to host the Olympic Super Bowl and Final Four imploded on Monday morning. Not everyone had a great view.
Get out of the way, bus! Are you...
for it. There's a moral to this story.
Yeah, it looked like a coronation for Tonche Pepio. He's getting the crowd. He wants the crowd to cheer his performance, and at the end he gets pipped. He gets pipped by Marin Simon of Washington. And you just can't do this kind of stuff, Lewis.
You can, and you see his face, and no one has to say anything. They don't have to explain it to him. He'll never make that mistake.
Here's a snow wash for Ovi as he's getting ready. There it is. Even the best of them get it. And there's Ovi said, give me a towel, would ya?
In Saturday's game, he spent the entire day on the bench. I'm skipping way up into the stand.
But actually, someone in the stands getting a shot at the basket.
Argentinian soccer, Marcelo Diaz enjoying a delicious banana and still eating it as he takes his team's free kick.
For the force, trying to taking it back to the house. He's got it. Oh, he gets grabbed by a fan. I'm pretty sure that's not legal. I've never seen this before.
That's taken the ninth man to another.
Oh, he's wobbly. Is he going to go down? Oh, my goodness. Oh, and out of the ring goes Connell.
David, excuse me, my bad. Elijah Young Snipes Terrell. My bad. I called it wrong. My bad. I got the scores right. I got the winner wrong. My bad, my friend. I'm sorry. Our judges called it 29-28, 29-28, 30-27 for your winner, David, the Coffee Boss Booker.